happy full moon coming up. It is the Libra full moon lunar eclipse, right? This is the first eclipse of the 2024. I just finished yoga, so I just didn't move around and set up the camera and stuff like that. So I'm on a yoga mat. I just brought my deck and I'm just talking because I think this is an important energy to talk about and throughout the practice of yoga. And I've been sitting with this Libra energy for some time and to figure out what is the message that the cosmos is bringing to us, right? Eclipse energy is an extra big, expansive energy. This is the South Node lunar eclipse, so the dragon tail lunar eclipse, meaning there is some kind of a karmic endings. Karmic storyline is ending. One storyline should be ending in order for us to start writing a new karmic stories based on the expansion and growth and evolution and everything, right? And yes, Libra is all about balance, and Libra is about harmony. It's the relationship, it's letting go of, it's the full moon, right? It's the time of letting go and purging and releasing what no longer serves. Yes, those are all a part of this Libra full moon lunar eclipse. But when I sat with it, and this is something that I've been contemplating on, but Libra archetype is the balancing point. It is the scale of balance. We scale things to find this is right and this is wrong, or I don't have enough, because if we think I'm not enough, any ideas is based on us comparing ourselves with something. What is the other side of the scale that we are comparing ourselves with, right? Is it the societal norm? Is it the idea that we have about what is the perfect life? And then we feel like I'm not enough, I'm not there yet, right? Work, relationship, money, whatever that is that we are putting our own selves in the scale of justice, we feel that something is lacking because we are, yes, that scale itself is an illusion. Under this full moon, under this Libra lunar eclipse, I feel like the cosmos, the message of the cosmos is drop that scale, right? Drop whatever that we are comparing ourselves with, whatever we think this is right and this is wrong, whatever think that this is not, whatever we are fighting against the world, against the people, against within a relationship, within whatever that we have, right? We can come up with countless things that we can be upset about. But under this very auspicious energy of this ruler, the Venus of this full moon, is in sextile with Jupiter. This energy is with us. It's perfect today around noon. I forget, between noon and 1 sometime in the Eastern time. But under this energy, there is this beauty everywhere. Beauty is everywhere. I would like you not to focus on the problem. If we get caught up with this is the problem that I have to choose to release and let go and surrender under this full moon because this is a purging time. Yes, but letting go of that resistance itself. Think of what is that underneath, right? What is that energy that's keeping us trapped? right? That is the mind trap, right? What we think is right or wrong, where we are constantly criticizing, analyzing, and we are constantly putting ourselves on that scale of balance and justice, and we resist because if things are not going the way we want, we resist because it's not meeting our expectation. What is the expectation even? That is the mental trap, right? This Venus and Jupiter in sextile is asking us to see the beauty everywhere and to see the goodness of life. And whatever that we are resisting, this is the full moon, lunar eclipse to release. Let go of that. Let go of, right? I would love all of us to let go of this storyline we were told. The fantasy, beautiful storylines. We grew up watching Disney's Cinderella stories of perfect love, right? Or like how we were brainwashed in a way of how relationship is supposed to be, this commitment and this soul, twin flame, whatever that you believe. There is nothing against that, I'm saying, but we get trapped in that idea of idealized idea of what is perfection, right? Even the beauty, even how we look, even it comes to age, it comes to appearance, it comes to everything, money, abundance, scale, right? We put ourselves, and then if we feel like we don't have enough, I'm not good enough, or if, all of that, drop. The solution to freedom is always with us. It is, we are here, we are now. Whatever we have, declare it into the universe, right? If we, that's the law of manifestation, no? Many of you are familiar with the law of energy, right? Law of resonance. Whatever we resonating, whatever the frequency that we hold within becomes the frequency outside. And it does not matter the things, the state of being that we are trying to get to does have nothing to do with the material things, but we get caught up, right? Because we are human beings trapped in this physical body. But I would like, this was something that I was suggesting during the class. What is underneath the mind, right? Every thought comes out of somewhere. Every feelings come out of somewhere. They are coming, sprouting out from the empty space. Pay attention to your breath, and where's the breath, right? Where is our breath sprouting out of? Where is our exhale returning back to? Where is this thought keep coming out of, sprouting out of? What is the underneath all the craziness of judgments and thinking this and that, and trying to find a way out, right? Trying to find that way out. Where are they all coming from? Underneath everything, it's the same energy that courses through all of the things. What is the energy that's sprouting out the plant? What is the energy that's making the trees grow? What is the energy that's moving the wind, moving the clouds? What is the energy that's moving the river, the current of life? What is the energy that's spinning the earth around? What is the energy that's, right, that we can see, the movement of the light and the day and night and all of that, the energy that's coursing within all of us is the same. They are all sprouting out of some kind of the source energy that can be the cosmic root. I call it like the spirit of the root of the cosmos. It's the creator, it's the source energy that everything sprouts out of, right? When we tap into that space, there is oneness, there is absolute harmony. There is absolute singular point of oneness and wholeness where all the beauty and joy is there. As long as we are tapped in and connected to that source space, the more that we connect ourselves, the more we plug ourselves into that space through meditation, through spiritual awareness work, all the problems that we are struggling with start to dissipate. They start to disappear. They start to lose their power over us. They start to become the problems start to become not a problem. Problems become nothing really. Even like all the things that we get so strongly attached to can start to lose their importance over us if we are tapped in and connected to that source. That source itself is the source of our spirit. It's the force of life. It's the force of the cosmic current. And it is the higher power that's within us. So through this Libra lunar moon, lunar eclipse energy, lunar eclipse happening at 5 degrees, moon is at 5 degrees of Libra, the sun is at 5 degrees of Aries. There is something, that scale of balance has to be shattered to find who we truly are, Aries. This is the point, this eclipse cycle, this one and the one next happening on April 8th, deeply, strongly in conjunction with Chiron. This is the eclipse cycle that we are choosing to let go of the old scale that we've been judging ourselves with. This is the time that we are choosing to let go of the old storyline, old ideas that we were told after generations, after generations, after generations. This value system is not really aligned with our soul, our spirit, right? It's the mind, it's the trap, it's the capitalism, it's all, right? Staring up the idea of we are not enough, so we buy more things to make us feel better, or we do this or we do that, right? I'm not judging against that. It's good. It's okay to buy things to make you feel good. You know, I'm not against buying things or making ourselves beautiful and feel good. You know, I'm pro do whatever to make you feel good. You know, I'm not against anything. I don't have anything judgment against all the things that we try to do, but at the same time we want to also plug into our spirit. We care about those things. It's our mind, of course. We want to show up to the world in a certain way, but at the same time we have to be rooted and grounded and plugged into that source where we know we are immortal, we are eternity, where we know everything do not matter at the same time. We all gonna die. This is a fleeting dream that the cosmos, the universe is dreaming through us, right? And let us see the fun dream, big dream, playful dream. It's the adventurous dream, right? It's like no time to be resisting and fighting against this situation. No. You are bigger than that. You are bigger than that stress. You are bigger than that problem. I keep coming back to that. I've been saying that quite a lot, but it's so if we are plugged into your spirit, you know how massive, enormous that you are under this energy. 5 of Cups. Yes, a lot of deep feelings, deep emotions may be stirring up, may have been stirring up since the end of the Pisces season. It's been quite the ride, right? Even though the equinox really shifted the energy, and this energy though, right, this eclipse is in sextile with this moon. Libra moon is in sextile with Pluto. Pluto is at 1 degrees of Aquarius. Sun is trining that 5 degrees Aries with the Aquarius. right? No, 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 no. No, no, no. The moon is in trine with the Pluto, and sun is in sextile with the with the with Pluto. So this is a very strong reset point, rebirth point. Pluto is with us. It's trying to shatter something that is no longer working for us. Shatter what is illusionary, what is delusionary, what is not aligned with our higher truth. If we want to really use this energy to tap into our higher truth, this Pluto does that. But this Pluto has an energy of obsession, obsessive nature. No, 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 I want this my own way, right? This can be very manipulative and obsessive. So we don't want to tap into that energy. We want to be obsessed with merging with our higher self and the spirit, right? That's the only commitment and devotional commitment we want to make, is to the universe, to the God, to the higher self, to the inner, immortal, eternal, divine spark of nectar that is alive within us. Can we really tap into, connect to that? And the temperance card, yes, that it's that, with that deep urge for connection, right? The temperance card is ruled by the Sagittarius energy. It's the searcher, it's the adventure, it's the card that comes after the death card. After the death of this mortal body, the spirit wakes up and spirit takes us into the higher awareness. This life was not everything, right? Like, we will realize that at the moment of death. Whoa, this was just this, again, the fleeting thing, the dream. It was just a song for the spirit, it's just quick of a second, even though we feel like this life takes, it feels like a long time, but from the cosmic consciousness, it's just the second, right? It just goes by like that. And this temperance card is here with us under this eclipse energy, so we want to stay aware of that cosmic realm, spirit realm. It's that energy of integration between this physical tangible realm and the unseeable realm of mystery. It's the Libra archetype. It's not about only the balance between me and you and me and the other, me and the other people. No, it's not only that. Sacrificing ourselves with the need of others, right? Yes, it is the bridge, but I always think of the Ma'at, right? The goddess Ma'at, Egyptian goddess, the Kemetic goddess. She is the goddess that they say that, right? Our heart is weighed by her feather, and if our heart weighs heavier than her feather, we go down into the underworld realm. I mean, we all go into the underworld realm, but hell and heaven. I don't really necessarily believe the heaven hell storylines, but the Ma'at is the one that is the bridge between. It's the symbolic bridge between this realm and the other realm. I think of Libra archetype, even though they can hold that energy of a little bit of superficial me versus others, harmony with others, right? Beauty, things, all of that is the Libra archetype, right? I do have a lot of Libra energy in, like, I have moon, like Venus, Libra, and different planets too. So I do understand. I'm not just saying it as a superficial, like a bad thing. It's just good at that, right? Very visual type of person I am, right? Libra archetype. But this is the energy that we want to tap into, to be a bridge between, again, the left side of the brain, right side of the brain, seeable, unseeable, all of that. And the more that we plug ourselves back into our own inner psyche, that's where all the wisdom sprout out of. The Hierophant is here with us too. So this is big, some kind of a cosmic wisdom We want to tap into that cosmic wisdom. We want to tap in to connect to that divine law, the order of everything. And the chariot again. Damn, the chariot card keeps coming up. This victorious energy. It's the cosmic message again and again. Let that victorious energy to be the fuel to push us forward. Yes to life. Yes to this moment. Yes to the beauty. Everything. Yes, to the God-given life. This unique you. It's the God-given creation. Each of you, each of us, right? Everything that we have. Send deep gratitude to that and be, feel the victorious. You're already, it's a victory that you are alive. Period, right? It's such a victorious celebration, celebratory thing, just to be alive within this human form. And this, may we not take it for granted. And this is the time that we want to really tap in to our own heart. This Libra full moon is asking us to tap into our heart, to that love, to that beauty, to that harmony, to that balance that is here within us beating. When we choose not to compare with anything at all, there is only wholeness, there is only oneness. And that oneness is God. That oneness is the source of everything. That's where we all came from. That's what everything sprouted out of. So under this full moon lunar eclipse, may we connect back to that, plug ourselves back to that. And when we connect to that ease and peace, and yes, all is here. I'm not missing anything. I'm not lacking anything. All is good. All is well. With that energy, we can change the world. I truly believe that. Thank you so much for listening. Wishing you a beautiful, beautiful, transformative time. Even though there are beautiful, harmonious aspects, pleasant with Venus and Jupiter and everything, eclipse is a wild card. We never know what's gonna happen, but we surrender and we enjoy the wildness, enjoy whatever happens, enjoy whatever not happen, enjoy, right? It's not the energy that's gonna happen tomorrow. Just that, right? Eclipse energy lasts with us for the 6 months. So this is a big energy, but eclipse can change our lives. Eclipse can alter the course of life. So be open, right? That the dragons guide us. We're in the dragon portal. So connect to the dragon, trust the dragon. And in the meanwhile, we have to plug into the heart. We gotta stay connected to our heart, not the mind. And be love. Yes, we are one. Thank you so much.